Assess First revolutionizes hiring and development. We help businesses find the right people for the right roles with cutting-edge behavioral science and assessments. Here is one of our incredible customers with their story so far.
Hi, my name is Kevin Vaz. I'm the HR Director for Leica Geosystems in the Emerging Markets region. I am currently based out of the UAE that looks after Middle East, Africa, and Central Asia. Leica Geosystems is part of Hexagon, a company listed on the Swedish Stock Exchange with over 21,000 employees worldwide. We're a global leader in geospatial technologies. So I came across Assess First after assessing a whole host of tools that were available in the market. It was important that we hire the right talent at the time, as well as assess the existing talent to make sure that we drive success in the region in the way we set out to be. A lot of people think that Asia is similar in terms of culture, but trying to use a tool that can actually help us with that transformation journey, understanding our people, understanding the personalities that come together to drive success in what we were trying to do was really important, and Assess First actually helped us in that journey. There's a lot of capability with Assess First. Not only does it assess people on the personality, motivation, or drive and the cognitive abilities, but you can bring together a lot of functionalities together to make a lot of decisions within the business. However, on a daily basis, I use the tool for conflict management, for project management, mobility, understanding what kind of attributes exist within the organization and what gaps then I need to fill. From a recruitment point of view, we ensure that we use the tool to hire the right talent, not just from a personality point of view, but what actually motivates and drives individuals, but also what are the abilities that they brought to the organization and the skill sets that they brought to the organization to drive that success and transformation. We had different personalities, different people that came together within the organization that we needed to understand in the first instance, and then make sure that they work effectively together towards a common objective. The Talent Map is a great tool that helps us identify behaviors of individuals within a team or even multiple teams that need to come together to work on a specific project. It was really important to use such a tool to understand how we bring people together towards one objective and drive success. To start off, it was just one region that subscribed to the Assess First tool in 2018. Today we have 12 other regions that now have access to Assess First and are actively using it for their people and culture requirements. I think a lot of people think that only HR resources get value out of a tool like Assess First, but in using the tool for the last 6 years, we have people right from the leadership level to people managers to employees that actually see the overwhelming value that the tool can bring to the table.
My name is Richard Davis. I'm Regional Marketing Director for Leica Geosystems, part of Hexagon. It's extremely important as we progress through our careers to understand perhaps where some of our weak spots are and identify some areas of improvement. Assess First has helped me over the past 5 to 6 years to understand perhaps where my areas of improvement are, and then I can put a plan in place to perhaps develop in those areas. So I think that it's highly valuable for this continuous personal development that we all should be looking to address. When I'm talking about myself as a manager, the tool has been very, very important during the hiring process. We want to ensure that the candidates that we interview are of a good standard and have the qualities that we need to be successful in the roles that we're advertising.
Assess First was a critical tool that we had to adopt to drive some of these transformation projects that we set out for ourselves. Without sharing a lot of numbers, we managed to grow the business by over 300%, and it wouldn't have been possible without the collective use of the different functionalities that were available with Assess First. I have done several assessments of tools that are available in the market. I've used tools in the 20 years that I've been in HR, and it's an absolute no-brainer to go ahead and subscribe to the Assess First tool, because it not only helps you identify and bring on great talent, it helps you really activate that talent based on the different functionalities that is available within the suite.